We are in East Haven for Something's Brewing. We are back at this place, the Barracks. Now, Hoax Brewing is in this space. They are celebrating a one-year anniversary soon. We are going to talk about that and their lineup of beers. Sean Ritchie joining us now, one of the owners of Hoax Brewing. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
So we are in the Barracks, and for those of you not familiar with this spot in East Haven, it's like a bunch of you in one. So you could try a bunch of your beers and some other beers.
Yeah, we consider ourselves Connecticut's first collaborative brewery. So we have about 10 different breweries. We share the same equipment. We share the same tap room. We all help with the workload. It's just a big, happy family of misfits that help each other brew and have a good time.
But you've been doing this for how long now?
So me and Austin, we started home brewing about 2.5 years ago in my kitchen. Started building our own equipment, growing to do bigger batches. Then I decided I wanted to get a job at a brewery, so I showed up here at the Barracks. It was Overshores and /12% beer project at the time. I started doing the bar, working in the back, just picking up as much information as I could, learning all the tricks of the trade and everything. Then Johnny and Christian both convinced Austin and I to do a big commercial batch, do a 15-barrel batch instead of just doing little tiny 5-10 gallon batches in the back. And we ended up doing it, and here we are now, you know?
Let's talk about those beers. We're going to talk about 4 of them today. Let's start with the fruit beers you have.
All right, yeah, we have our Sleight of Hand series. So every month we do a different fruited version of it. It's a Berliner Weisse, so it's a sour wheat ale. It's super fruity, really delicious, nice and tart.
The first one was like a cherry vanilla, right?
Yeah, so the cherry vanilla is the most recent one that came out for this month, and then we have an island berry, which is a pineapple, guava, and tangerine that came out last month. We've done black currant, blackberries, raspberries, peach and mango. We like to mix it up
flavors,
and keep doing the nice fruity beers. We tend to put a lot of fruit in a lot of our beers, so.
All right, you can't go wrong with that. Now, you also have an IPA.
Yep, we have our Miss Daisy double IPA. It's a 8% New England style IPA. It's hopped with Ricau, Citra, and Simcoe hops. Really delicious. You get some nice fruity, almost like tropical notes to it.
And you have the single IPA.
Yeah, we have the Blooded Diamond. It's our wine IPA, so it's a single IPA we brewed with Riesling and Muscat grape juice.
Wow. And you have a Milkshake IPA.
Yeah, the Beauty Parade, this is our first release in our rotating Milkshake IPA series, so about every 3 months we're going to do a different flavor version of that. The peach was the first one we did, so we used over 500 pounds of peaches, a little bit of vanilla, and some lactose sugar. Really makes it smooth, creamy, and delicious.
So Sean, you have your crew here, Austin and Chris.
Austin is a co-owner and co-brewer with me, and then Chris does all of our beautiful artwork, all of our sales. He's pretty much the face of Hoax.
All right. Well, I want to taste these beers, but before we can do that, let's talk about that anniversary party you have going on at the end of this month.
Yeah, so our 1-year anniversary is coming up. We're throwing a big music festival with free admission. We have over 25 bands playing over 3 days from March 22nd to the 24th. So we're going to really be putting together a huge event that's just going to be a lot of fun for everybody.
Absolutely. So all of that here at the Barracks, and then you have another event coming up. It's a beer dinner.
We're also doing a beer dinner with the Beer Collective with a bunch of our barrel-aged beers. It's going to be towards the end of April after we get back from the Craft Brewers Conference.
All right, awesome. Well, congratulations on 1 year. That's great.
So
I'm going to try this cherry vanilla. Let's have a toast, guys. You deserve it. Grab the beer.
Cheers.
Something's brewing at Hoax Brewing.
Cheers.
Cheers.